Welcome to March, the month of spring, Mothering Sunday and colour. This year the colour is pink. Everywhere you look, there's pink. And I love pink, so I'm a very happy person when I saw the new limited edition makeup Viva La Pink, The Power of Pink. I love a pink eye, and when the two eyeshadow palettes were launched, I had to have them. But until today, I haven't used them. So, here's my hints and tips about these two amazing palettes of 9 highly pigmented colours at an amazing price point of just £10. So today I'm looking at Shine Bright as it's the more subtle palette, but watch out for the next level for a stunning evening look. So, Shine Bright, the 9 pigments. These two yellows look exceedingly bright. So, we're going to have a bit of a play. With a clean makeup brush, of course, I've decided my first colour will be that one, which is a very pale pink. So using that, I'm just going to go over my lid with a pink. Now, this will key in a base, but it also starts building the colour up. So you've got the pale pink, and it is quite subtle. And to be honest, for a light eye, this would be actually really good. So the next one I would suggest would be almost like the bubblegum pink, similar to the top I'm wearing, a bit lighter shade. So it's quite a good look. It's a real good colour on your... And I would take that from the corner to nearly the other corner. So it's a pop of colour. It's not... It's very easy to put on. And, of course, always build up your colour. So I'm just going to look down at this one so you can see what I'm going to do. So it's round there and it's there. So that's your pop of pink. Now, of course, you have to be a bit careful because if you put too much pink on very small eyes, they can make your eyes look smaller. So, what next? With this, you have the highlighters, which can be, so it can be that one or it could be that one. So, and of course, you would do that on your brow bone. So, changing the brush to a nice fluffy one, I'm going to use the darker pink. Probably, as it's for daytime, I would probably go for this one because I absolutely adore that pink look. So that takes that in there, not too much. Just along the socket brush, just line. And if you've got a shallow eye socket, you can take it up higher. So you can see now you've got a bit of more definition. So the dark of the pink, again, just across there, open your eyes. And you can actually feel, when you open your eyes, where you need to put the colour. I always feel. So it's there. It's not too powdery, so I've got my foundation on, my base on already, so I'm not worried too much about the makeup coming off. If you were worried, I would do your eye before you do your base, because your eye can tidy up, but your base, it's a pain if you've got to redo all your base. So there, but we have that yellow. So I'm going to take the yellow as that one, which is the goldy, slight shimmery one. Now I'm taking the little sponge applicator, or you could take a narrow brush, and I'm going to just do a little tiny bit, not a lot, just on the corner to bring it out. So that's made my eye defined. And again, with this one, just a little bit. You can see how that's brightened up my eye. Now, You could, with a very small brush, I'm just trying to find my very small brush. A very small angle brush as I've got is you can do underneath the eye as well. So you could do it there. So you've got the gold and you've got the pink. You can see how your eye has popped. My eye has popped. Now, you've got your brow bone. Make sure your fingers are clean because you want this to be crisp into your eyes, into your eyebrows. So either fingers or just a brush like that. I would probably take the white or even the gold up there just a little bit. Brush it in. Nothing better than your fingers, making sure it's your ring finger. So let's do it just with my ring finger, makes it easier. And I have now noticed where I've got bad eyesight. I've got to get into that corner a bit more because one side's a lot more yellow than the other. So we just get some more yellow. And it almost looks like gold in the corner. But of course, first of it's daffodils are coming out. So, you know, that is just one quick look. And I've not used half the colours. I've used that one as a base. I've used the Popper Pink and I've used that for the eyes, the corner and the brow bone. And with a nice coat of mascara, which is the Legendary of Lengths. My eye, look, isn't far off from being completed. No, it wasn't that long. So, the thing we've got to do is look underneath the eye. Now, you could always use our iconic glimmer sticks, but with a nice brush. And I quite like using a small one so it doesn't go too thick. Probably that one. So that's like a rose pink. Looking up, I'm going to go here and again. And that is Viva La Pink eyeshadow palette. 9 highly pigmented colours for the amazing price point of just £10.